Welcome to the end of the year. Here we go. We're down to our last week of virtual learning, and then we have graduation on Friday. We are excited about graduation. We know it's not going to be like it has been in the past, but what we've got planned, our kids are actually going to be able to be together on the football field, 10 foot apart, three groups of 50 out there, and so we're excited about that. We wish we could have parents there. We just can't. And so part of the agreement was not to do that, but afterwards we're going to have a parade of cars. We take off down Rampart Road, fire engine leading the way. It's going to be wonderful. So we're looking forward to that. So if you want details on that, go to our website or go to our Facebook page. You'll find about graduation on our website, or you'll find out, you'll have to scroll down a little bit and find the information on our Facebook page. And we would love to celebrate our kids, and we're going to the best we can under the circumstance. You know, we live in just amazing times, unprecedented. You see here, I've got my mask ready to go. This is a sign of the time. So, 100 years they look back and they say, was the superintendent wearing a Grateful Dead bandana on? Well, now you know it's for the COVID-19, and we're anxious about what next year is going to bring. So we're making some plans on that. One of the things is I really believe it's important, and our high school principal and our middle school principal and the staff are going to be working on really setting up alternatives. We know even if we open up the school, a lot of you may not feel comfortable sending your kids back because of what's happening with the different viruses that are out there. So we're going to offer alternatives. And if you're a homeschool person, we have alternatives for you to be able to do. We just want you to stay a part of us. We love what we do, and so hang in there with us. If you send your kids back, we're also going to have alternatives there as well. We did some different things this year, and we realize that we need to have those alternatives. So we're going to do that. We're actually working on the process of building kind of an early colleges at our high school. More about that coming, but we're working on that to give the possibility. Our colleges right now, they're having to work on their delivery method. Next year, if you were on a campus, there may not be a whole lot of people on campuses. A lot of it will be virtual. We can do that from where we are. And so we're hoping that we have a lot of high school kids get a lot of college credits next year, in addition to maybe taking some classes different than what they did this year in a different manner. And so we're going to offer alternatives, and we're looking forward to this. Some of you have talked to me about that. And so we're working hard through this crisis to make that happen. Guys, we know in life, you may have seen my little newspaper article that you never want to waste a good crisis. We're going to learn some things that we do so well through this, and we're going to learn some things we never want to do again. And so the main thing is to learn, and so we are. And so between offering different alternatives, and what it looks like opening next year, we don't know. I know what they're doing up at Boulder. They're going to start with no kids. I don't anticipate we'll do that. I anticipate we will start with kids. How that looks, whether we have a half one day, a half the next, I don't know yet. But we're going to have that decided by July 1. So stay tuned. And we are looking forward to get students back with us. That's what we do. To be able to have kids see them online is great, but to see their faces and to be able to interact with them and make sure that every kid is seen, heard, and loved, that's what we do. Guys, thanks for being part of our family here at Woodland Park and for supporting us and for helping us through. We know next year, guys, we're going to take a $2 to $3 million cut in our budget. So we're going to make some cuts that aren't popular. Already I'm starting to get hit with some of the things. We can't do what we've done in the past with our numbers. And so we're trying to make that work, taking a $2 million cut. Imagine what that looks like in your budget at home, and making a wonderful experience for our kids, even though it ain't going to be exactly the same. It isn't just us, it's every district. In fact, there's going to be some districts out on the prairie, I think they're almost going to have to shut down. We're not. We're going to get through it, and we'll get back to where we were eventually. So guys, thanks for your patience. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your love that we're hearing from you guys. And stay tuned, and we'll talk to you more later as we get more information. Happy graduation and happy end of the school year.